This is LEDIARY. It's a ceiling fan. It remembers where it leaves off in the lighting. We have an adjustment for different kelvins and a brightness level and 6 speeds. What we're going to do is show you what the ceiling fan is about, how to set up and demonstrate, remote control and application. Let's show you what the ceiling fan is all about. This is from a provider, LEDIARY. It's a ceiling fan, 24-inch, application-driven remote control, hung up 6-speed, in a low-profile ceiling, minimum 7 feet. For summertime, air blowing down, wintertime blowing up. We're going to unbox, install, and demonstrate what the product is about. Protected in the box as we open up the instructions. Laid on top, and everything is plastic inside, covered. As we unpack everything out of the plastic casings, the instruction guide and application for the smartphone and how to install the fan. Remote control included 2 AAA batteries, all the controls to run the fan. A cradle to hang up, the hardware to hang on the wall, a pair of universal gloves to fit all size hands. The LED light 4 to make the 24-inch circle and connections. The DC quiet motor with the stem and bolt. Bracket on the opposite side, leash and wiring, low to neutral and ground. The locking mechanism and nut to lock down the fan blade. The 4 joining arms to connect the LED light. 2 12-inch radius to make 24, your ceiling fan connection, slide and lock. Anchors, bolts, washers. Tools are required, a Phillips screwdriver, drill, and so forth. Removing the bracket and the screws off the side to hang up. On the metal housing, there is a screw to take off. That's a set screw. Locks everything into place. Rotate for security, take off, and hang the white bracket. Electric, junction box, light boxes. Grab the area, screw on, and lock down. In this step, we have the motor and cover. We have the module that needs to be peeled and stuck in. Simply grab the 3M, peel off, stick on. We have a bar. It has a nut. It is a flat end and has a locking mechanism. It has 2 areas that the lights are going to go on. We're going to turn this upside down, match it to one of the areas. They all have holes going through for the reasons of one has a wire that we're going to slip through, making sure that we are going to be connected to the module area here. So we're going to place in, start to screw down, plug in to the module. Now we're going to turn around and tighten down. And we're going to repeat for each of the bars. Only one has a wire. Each of the lights, they have 2 pins on each side, and they get rotated with the light facing down over the connecting holes. Gently lay on and place over. Once all are placed over, then simply snap in each of the ends and then take the locking mechanism and lock. Unlock, lock, marked on the pieces. If not locked in, it'll slip out, so make sure it firmly snaps in and nothing is being bent. And then lock down. Find a spot on the bracket and lock in. Grab the load and neutral. This is a closed hole. Match all the holes up. Slide and rotate. With the bolt, lock in and lock down all the other bolts. Match up the fan halves. Slide together. Place on the notch over here. And lock down. With the batteries placed in, hitting any of the buttons, you have a red indicator. These are the controls. Turning the fan on, it lights up. We're going to show the remote control first and then set up the application thereafter. We have an all off. We have an on and off. We have a fan off, a setup, the lighting area with the Kelvin's brightness, a front and reverse, a low light, and the 6 speeds. As the fan is on, blowing down for summer, we have a timer, 1 hour and 2 hour. If we want to shut the light off, the fan still runs. As we turn the light on and hit the wall switch to the off, we'll turn the wall switch back on. The light lights up at default and the fan is in the off. This is a remote control, smart app, light only, wall switch. We want to change to Kelvin. We hit the center button. It changes to Kelvins. We want to brighten up and dim down. It is stepless, 10% through 100%. We want to change to Kelvin, warm to cool. Single press changes over to Kelvin. We're going to set up the application and show you what the fan can do. The application is called Fan Lamp Pro. In the app, within 5 seconds of turning on and hitting the pair button, we will be connected. I am going to long press X out and delete off. I'm going to hit the plus, name this base, and done. In living room, confirm. We have living room, bedroom, study, and so forth. As we open up the big icon, you have your fan, your brightness, your pair button, the lights, warm, medium, cool, your timer, your breathing mode, if equipped with RGB colors, forward and reverse, a north, and a night light. The fan light on, the fan light off, and on and off. We're going to go over to the fan, to the wall switch. And we're going to hit this button right here. As we turn on, we're going to hit the pair button. We're going to hit the fan on. Speed number 3. If the light is on Y, all the different colors, as you can see, and a night light. What we'll do is go over to our main light and shut it off so you can see how the light is bright. We are on low light. Let's take it off for the night light by hitting one of the buttons. This is a cool color and adjusting down to the levels we want. We have a breathing mode. It works when the fan is on. It randomly chooses speeds. This is the RGB, the reverse. I apologize. This is the reverse speed. It's going to slow down, stop, and then reverse. This is the RGB. It needs to have RGB to work. It don't. This is the north. These are the features that are disabled. If we swipe on over, this is the color. If we had RGB to choose, then the light will go into those colors. If we swipe on over to the left hand to the right, we could adjust our light levels. This is the timer. 1, 2, 4, 8 hours. We have 2 additional timers. These are some of the things we have in the app. LEDIARY, night light for reading, low light level. We have 6 speeds of the fan. It is 24 inches in diameter, flush to the ceiling, about 4 to 5 inches, with an open blade. Easy to clean and maintain. It's a low profile fan. I'm in a basement in the low ceiling, lit up. It is a fan that's blowing for winter, circulating the air upward, not downward at this time. We are reversing the fan. We could do it via the application or the remote control. LEDIARY is a fan for your needs. Bedrooms, kitchens, living rooms, dining rooms, hallways. Low profile ceiling fan. I hope you enjoy this fan if this is something that you're looking for. And a ceiling fan lighting appliance. Enjoy your product and thank you for viewing.